Hello everyone, myself Professor S.K. Sonone from Kekewa College of Agriculture, Nasik, Department of Plant Pathology. My today's presentation topic under the course number MIBO 111, course title Introductory Microbiology, credit 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. My today's presentation topic is biofertilizer, definition and types of biofertilizer. Then we will see in today's presentation why biofertilizers are used or why biofertilizers are important. Then next, introduction to the biofertilizers. What is the green revolution? We all are know what is green revolution, Harit Kranti. When farmers were happy of getting increased yield in crops in beginning of green revolution, then bad effect of chemical fertilizers, soil pollution, leaching out, destroy beneficial microbes and insect, reduce soil fertility due to effect of heavy use of chemical fertilizers beginning of in the middle of green revolution. Then what is solution on that? Previously farmers are very happy, but in the after some years bad effect of chemical fertilizers, they farmers have to search for the new solution. What is the solution for healthy soil and healthy climate for plants? Then biofertilizers means carrier based preparation containing live or latent cells of efficient strain of nitrogen fixing, phosphate solubilizing, sulfur oxidizing, organic matter decomposing, etc. Microorganisms which are used for artificial inoculation of seed or soil for improving plant nutrition. This is the definition of biofertilizer, and this definition is important for your internal exam as well as final exam. Then here is the types of biofertilizer. Different types of biofertilizers is there. First one, nitrogen fixers. Rhizobium, Azotobacter, Acetobacter are bacteria which are nitrogen fixes nitrogen in the atmosphere and soil. Phosphate solubilizers are Aspergillus niger, Bacillus polymexa. Aspergillus niger is a phosphate solubilizing fungus and Bacillus polymexa is phosphate solubilizing bacteria. Then sulfur oxidizers. Thiobacillus thioxidans is one of the most important sulfur oxidizing bacteria. Then organic matter decomposer. Bacteria, fungus, actinomyces are organic matter decomposers. In fungi, Trichoderma viride is most popular organic matter decomposer. Then VAM fungi, VAM, vesicular arbuscular mycorrhiza. Glomus and Gigaspora species of VAM fungi use in phosphate solubilizing. Then BGA azolla association in nitrogen fixation in paddy crop, Anabaena azolla and Azolla pinnata. Next one, importance of biofertilizers. Biofertilizers are safe, eco-friendly, pollution-free, maintain biological equilibrium in soil. Important activities of biofertilizers. First one, nitrogen fixers and uptake. Improve nitrogen uptake of plants due to beneficial nitrogen fixing bacteria. Then Azotobacter, Azospirillum and Rhizobium, plant growth promoting substances and vitamins. Azotobacter, Azospirillum and Rhizobium are the bacteria of nitrogen fixing biofertilizer. Then germination of crop. Biofertilizers are important in germination of crops. Azotobacter are produced most important antibiotics in root infecting pathogen. Control root infecting pathogen by the antibiotics. Then next, BGA Azolla add organic matter. BGA and Azolla association add extra organic matter into the soil. Phosphate solubilization due to biofertilizers or beneficial microorganisms. Sulfur oxidization, sulfur nutrition of plant. Sulfur is a most important molecule for the plant growth. That is why sulfur oxidation by Thiobacillus thioxidans is important. Next one, cellulitic microbes means organic matter decomposers including Trichoderma viridi, Trichoderma harzianum. Then next, method of application of biofertilizers. Why to apply beneficial microbes to soil or inoculation, low population due to chemical fertilizers. Here is the question, why to apply beneficial microbes to soil? Why apply microbes to beneficial microbes in soil? For major reason is that low population due to chemical fertilizers. Beneficial microbes killed by the chemical fertilizer. That's why we have to use apply beneficial microbes into the soil. First method of application, seed inoculation, then seedling inoculation, soil inoculation, sugarcane set inoculation, testing of sugarcane hybrids. One by one we will see the method of application of biofertilizer. Seed inoculation, 10% of jaggery solution made, and preparation of slurry, jaggery and biofertilizers 200 gram. Means 10% of jaggery solution mix with the 200 gram of biofertilizer packet and make slurry. Sprinkle over 8 to 10 kg seed, and then that sprinkle biofertilizer seeds are shed dry and sow within 24 hours. Seedling inoculation. Wash the root system of seedling to remove the extra soil from seedlings. Prepared slurry of bioinoculant. Dip in slurry for 5 to 10 minutes. Use for transplanted crops. Next methods are soil inoculation and sugarcane set inoculation. In soil inoculation application where previous two methods fails, means seed application and seedling applications are failed, there we are use soil inoculation. Mix one packet with 10 to 15 kg sieve soil. Broadcast in field manually broadcast that mixed biofertilizer and soil mixture broadcast into field. And uniform mixing. Sugarcane set inoculation. Thin bioinoculant slurry 6 to 8 kg packet in 50 liters of water. Dip the sugarcane sets for 5 to 10 minutes and then plant immediately. Testing of sugarcane hybrids. 8 to 10 kg packets in 10 kg soil plus water. Make a thick paste and paste on sugarcane hybrid. Plant immediately sown before drying of paste. Quality control for the biofertilizers as per Indian Standard Institution ISI. As per the ISI, most important factor is acceptance and rejection of biofertilizers. Farmers accept or reject biofertilizers. This is the most important factor. Quality control factors. First factor, right microorganism. Choose the right microorganism for a particular biofertilizer. Then active form. Beneficial microbes always packed in a or produce or sale in a active form. Then desired number, CFU, colony forming unit, is desired as per the ISI institution, because CFU is the most important factor in biofertilizer. We already see in the definition of biofertilizer. Biofertilizer means carrier based preparation of living cells or latent cells. Living cells preparation is most important. Our product contain living cells or in desired numbers. Then carrier is also most important factor, because we can use lignite powder or talcum powder for packaging of carrier base, packaging for carrier base talcum powder, as well as dextrose, as well as lignite powder. Then pH for is also most important. 6 to 7.5 pH for biofertilizers. This is also important for shelf life of our product, because pH also depending the life of our microorganism, which are in a active form. Particle size 75 micron. We used a plastic bag for the packing, a 75 micron particle size of that carrier base, sorry, not packing, plastic bag size. Expiry date 6 months. Storage temperature 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. Minimum viable cells. Thanks for listening. Use biofertilizers and save soil.